Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Battletech playthrough where, well, we have something shiny in our mech bay now, guys. We have an assault class mech here. Let's just have a quick look. Huge amounts of armor, guys. I'm not going to be playing with the armor because he's already got really good armor all over. In fact, I'm not going to be playing with this mech at all. I've had a bit of a look. We've got a LRM++, which is extra stability damage, which helps knock things over. We've got the Gauss rifle, which is a long-range, good gun, good medium-range stuff, and some SRM. So we've got a good, this guy's set up. He can do a bit of everything. This is going to be Jet's mech. It's going to be mobile. It's going to shoot things. It's going to, it can be used to help spot a bit, and it's going to be used to take targets down. It can also be pushed, as we saw in the last mission, guys. It can get in close and still do very well as well, though it might have had extra stuff from the words are failing me. Oh, I'm going to chuck the rangefinder onto it. There you go. We're doing one change, so it gives it an extra 25 meters view distance for those long range shots, guys. And this is an assault mech, guys. So this is an extra heavy mech. Okay, let's just get a repair out on this. Now, the issue I've got here is I don't really have an LRM boat in my current setup. Let's see. I mean, we've got two things with LRMs. I'm tempted to get an LRM 20 and just whack it in here, though we would have to strip off even more armour to do that. We do have an LRM 20 and an LRM 15 across these two, which is still very good. We could just turn him into a pure sniper with the thingy. And we do still have this guy who is lighter, who is set up as an LRM boat as well. But he is a bit lighter. That said, he's not that much lighter. 125... Oh, yeah, he is much lighter. 90. So actually, to maintain the same sort of thing that we have on our LRM boat, we can actually drop some off of this guy. That said, let's have a look where his missiles go. So yeah, actually, his missiles are all in his centre, so we couldn't do that. So we're going to have to wait for something else. So we're just going to get this guy repaired and then move on, and we'll work out how we're going to do it. I mean, we've got enough LRMs between these two guys, him and my Highlander, to really make the difference. And he is still nice and mobile. So realistically, once we get another large mech like this guy... No, he can only carry 2. He could be turned into a missile boat long run, but it would be a waste, and I'd want another one. We'll get something else. Anyway, guys, let's jump. No. Not jump into this mission. You know what? I've got an assault mech and 3 heavy mechs. Yes. Let's do this mission. How far away is this? 16 days. It'll be on the way back to our own space. Hopefully. So satellite surveillance picture shows that a heavy lance was inserted into the planet's surface by a directorate dropship. Currently we believe they're securing their LZ, preparing for whatever operation they have planned. Before they finish securing the area, we'd like you to interrupt them. They're heavily armed, so expect strong resistance. This will be how we get a new heavy lance. We're fine on funds, so I'm going to push this right up to get as much salvage as I can to try and get ourselves another heavy mech. Or even possibly an assault. Because we do have a chunk of a king crab as well, guys. Ask Dr. to try and fix it again. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We need to get our ship working on something. We've actually got really good morale already now. let's get that structural reinforcement. This will basically give us make us able to get all the hab pods available, and potentially, I believe it might unlock a few other things. Anyway,
that work order you submitted is complete.
So that should be all our mechs up and running. Let's just double check this. Yes. They do seem to... The issue we used to get with the armour occasionally seems to have disappeared. And let's bug out of Arno space. So this should... I assume once this is done, this ship is going to look... Sorry, once the structural repair is done, all the last little bits of damage on this will disappear. And it will look shiny and new. Or shiny and newer. Less beaten up than it did to start with. I mean, it's much better now already. And then I probably also want to get the drive sorted as well, so it's quicker for me to get around the place. Nice, we'll have Jet back in action soon, and Thief by the time we get there. Oh no, not quite. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing there. Not yet. Are we still in... Where are we? Let's just have a look. So we're almost back in Arno space, which has expanded a bit, but these guys are also at war with us, so they're possibly going to start pushing into our sides. Anyway, let's do this, guys. Right. Let's check the Highlander there. I know the order doesn't really matter. Right, so... This is the breaching shot. We want that on our dragon. So the Orion is definitely a forward guy. So Retriever can go in the Orion and Hardball can go in the Thunderbolt. They're my forward guys, so having them able to bulwark will be good. So they can sit forward and just batter. And Jet can ping away from a distance with him, and Sensorlock and Dragon can sit back, hide back if needs be. Okay, let's do this. This is a 4-skull difficulty mission, so I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. Sorry, I had to mute myself. I was coughing again. I've got a bit of a tickly throat at the moment. Okay, so we're going to jump into this. We're not going to go ultra aggressive. We can go aggressive. We're going to need to at some point with my setup. So I've got a couple of really good solid long range mechs. I mean, we've got an assault mech, which is long range, and as you saw in the last one, lighter mechs, he is perfectly capable of coring out. Now, these are not going to be lighter mechs. So what we want to do is we want to break them open, then use him to finish them off. This is where the satellite pictures showed us the hostile Lance touching down. Move up, make contact, and see what we're dealing with. Expect serious resistance. Oliver out. No, it didn't tell us we didn't have enough things. Ugh. I do not like this. So they're going to be up on that hill.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
Ready for orders. On it.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Now we do have that Gauss rifle, which is gonna be fun. Now, hopefully they're not going to get reinforcements. If they get reinforcements, this will get very fun very fast. Okay, we're switching straight into move already. See, my issue here is I've not got anywhere easy to fall back to.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Dragon can head over here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Get to the side, so he's pinging away from his side with his PPC. He's barely a heavy mech. He is by far the lightest thing I've got here.
Commander?
We sprint him up because I want to get him. Oh, that's not a mech.
We got company.
Receiving you.
I hear ya.
So there are a couple of tanks. I imagine they're going to be extra heavy.
Sensor lock on target.
Oh wow, and that ended our turn, so the sensor lock was wasted. Never mind.
Order acknowledged. I've got another blip on my screen.
Oh wow, we've not even seen a single mech yet. I was hoping I'd see something there. Should have let them move first. Then again, I've got my Orion into cover, so... Oh wow, they are just not moving.
Waiting for orders.
This is where I'm going to start regretting having Jet in this.
Standing by.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Double AC-20s. Okay, that needs to get taken out from range. That is a solid piece of kit.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Alright, Hardball can start moving it up. He's going to use Vigilance here. He's still going to take a shot, even though it's not the best shot. This is why he's going AC-10, so it does have a reasonable range. So he can still shoot at that distance. I'm concerned by what that mech is. That Demolisher could hurt. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have shot at him if I was him, but never mind.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh wow, though he's knocked me straight over. And he has cut through my armour.
Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Damn!
Receiving you.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh god. This is gonna get painful.
Battle mech operational.
Oh, wow, I love the way he complained about my armour and I'm barely scratched. Let's kill this.
All weapons committed.
That'll do the job.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I tell you, he was complaining about his armour and it's slightly tickled in places. I'm happy to go last. I'm probably going to move Jet forwards next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you can move forwards and take this guy out. Ideally, we want to take this guy out in one go. Especially if that's got 3 PPCs. Oh, wow. But that's what the Orion is good at. And the Orion is the Orion is the opposite end of the heavies from the from my Dragon. It is almost. I'm gonna sprint you up to get you nearly into cover. No, the Orion is almost an assault mech. Oh wow, that's another Highlander. So my ultra rare Lost Tech mech, they have one.
Commander, I'm hit. Good to go.
Yeah, we've got enough to do it.
Got it.
Try and core him out. And obviously my Highlander's going to hit him next turn. Oh wow, we are not close enough.
Engaging jump jets.
Like that said, we'll still have a very solid hit on him, but it's just not going to be... No, we're using Vigilance, actually. Because we're in the open.
Engaging target.
He needs to be battered fast. And I suspect this is going to be a full heavy lance behind us. We're getting there. I may regret taking these guys on this mission.
They've got a lock on me.
Ready for orders.
Come on, Glitch.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Beautiful thing here is that we are not overheating at all.
Receiving you.
Hardball gets there, we've got good hits. Come on! Well, a full round of all of us shooting him exposed his core. Ouch. This could hurt. Going for the best mech for him to be going for here. Now he's got the probably got the exact same setup as me. These two guys are going to dig in and start shooting from here because they can deal with these guys as they come over the ridge. Whatever that is probably needs to die straight out. Yeah, that's a double PPC, so that guy needs to be killed now.
Shot got past my armor.
Okay, this is a perfect position for hitting the Highlander.
All weapons.
Come on.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Jet can keep taking damage. Jet can afford to take the damage.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders.
I need to take that guy out. It sounds daft. He can do more damage than the Highlander,
Go.
as you saw. Oh, wow. Well, that's depressing.
Coordinates
I want
received.
this out more than him. Sorry, guys. I know some people are going to disagree with this, but that is a mech killer.
All right.
Holy! You can see why. It's a tank. I mean, it is a tank, but it's a 65-ton mech there. We're going to have a lot coming over that hill
What can I do
soon.
for you? All weapons are go.
Come on, Glitch. Beautiful Glitch. Now, Glitch is doing her job back there, and we've just been inspired as
You
well.
like that?
Which means I would have a really good chance to core out that Highlander next turn. Again, I'm happy for them to keep hitting. Oh, god damn it! They keep getting these head hits, which is infuriating. Oh wow, and they've got a knockdown, which is going to have lowered my initiative.
Detecting MechWarrior.
And injured me again. Good god.
Standing by.
Jet is not having a good day at the moment. Come
All
on! Oh wow, it's a catapult. Please let me get Jet back up. I want that. I really want that catapult actually, because that would
Ready for orders.
Waiting for.
Orders.
Good to go.
That said, we're still going for him first.
Take this.
Because he's damaged. If I can kill him, the rest is going to be easier. Oh wow, and that's the catapult. That's two catapults there. So they are going to be very heavy hitters. They're not. The good thing is they're not necessarily as heavily armored. We're just digging in here because we get bulwark guys, which will work well for us. As the Highlander called out, I'd have loved to be able to take his head out, but with this much coming in at us, guys, I didn't want to risk it. Jet is in serious trouble. And Jet may be dead now. I said, they've not caught him out. They've injured him 3 times without actually damaging my armour. Interestingly. Which is certainly different. Get ourselves some evasion charges. Another thing about this is I can afford to bounce and bounce and bounce. What does this give me? No, not what.
All weapons.
I'm saving stuff. Hopefully we'll do enough damage to this. He's a double PPC mech, so he's actually probably more dangerous. God knows what that is at the back. It's probably another Thunderbolt. This was always a risky mission, guys. It was a very difficult mission which I took, and I'm not, to be fair, I'm not doing badly. Let's hit that torso. That'll do the job. I love this Highlander, guys. And that's all a medium range. He is devastating. And I could potentially make him better, but I like having that long range set up as well. My Highlander is gonna get exposed soon though, and I'm a little worried. The issue I'm worried about is I'm worried Jet is going to fall over.
Affirmative.
Oh, and now we're exposed. But one more good hit and they will actually take Jet out for 90 odd days again. Come on!
Locking in all weapon systems.
So they're down to 2 heavy mechs. Shame we had to take it out like that, but at the moment I'm taking too much damage to really want to be
What can I do for you?
messing around. Okay, let's hit that Thunderbolt. Or not. Well, at least we can pick which one we hit next turn. And it's probably going to be the catapult. Depending on what this is. 100 ton! That's another assault mech there, guys.
I'm wounded.
That's heavier than my Highlander. That's, I don't know, is that an Atlas? Right, we're going to hit this catapult and try and core him out.
All weapons committed.
Oh. Jet is getting low, but that said, this is still more breach. Probably still has more armor than most high-level mechs. Oh, we're nearly through. Come on. Oh, I was hoping he'd fall over.
Commander.
However,
Take that.
wow, he's still up. No, he is over, and this means Glitch might well get a snipe. Might get that core if we're lucky. No, Glitch can't actually shoot at him, can he? Can she? Well, it's time to start moving Glitch up a bit. Now we're in the ditch, we can aim. And Glitch is almost out of LRM ammo, actually, so Glitch does need to be a... Ooh, we're getting through
When
him.
I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I want to know what this is. It's 100 tons of mech.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Oh, it's a king crab.
MechWarrior down.
And they headshot me. Well, that's annoying.
Yes, Commander.
Absolutely no point shooting that king crab first. He's... Jeez. Absolutely every point to shoot that king crab first. Wow, that is a monster. Those two AC-20s are terrifying. If he moves himself back, I will take him. That's it. That's fine. I couldn't shoot him beforehand, so...
Reporting minimal damage.
Can't believe he got the headshot on Jet. That's what finished Jet off there.
Confirmed. Firing.
MechWarrior.
Okay, they're down to
Show
2
what
mechs. That's good, actually. Okay, we're going to try and get rid of that king crab first. I know it's more heavily armoured, but those AC-20s will start knocking holes through me. No, we're just going to try and crack him first somewhere. I am so annoyed my Highlander's down. That was just unluck, pure bad luck with the head hits were damaging me.
I'm under heavy fire.
I'm very worried I'm going to lose another mech though.
Standing by.
Go for the knockdown with the SRM spam. Oh wow. I think he's quite stable, guys. We're just staying dug in here for the damage reductions. Let's try at least to make the most of the damage we've done already. But we'll have damaged that armour, which means we might knock off the arm relatively soon.
Commander? Affirmative.
Come on, good hit. He's down, but he's got the highest initiative, so that's not actually going to help me. In fact, that's bad for me. I'd have been better him not getting knocked down then. In fact, I probably should have saved my shot. That's why I think he needs to die first, guys, because he just cut through my Orion's armor there. I mean...
Yes, Commander.
But we're shooting him from the right side here. And he is exposed. And we're damaging him.
Hit, Commander.
This is good. We can deal with that Thunderbolt afterwards.
Reporting
Right now, that
internal
Thunderbolt is the least of my worries, guys. Perfect. Now we can have a PPC shot. And if we're lucky, we'll keep doing this. We might even knock the pilot out.
Waiting for orders.
What? How to accidentally move a mech into the open. Come on, knock that arm off. Perfect, guys, and that's taken out half of his firepower. Actually, at this point, I really don't mind if I shoot glitch. He's going to come into melee now. Ouch! And I'm probably going to have to start meleeing back.
I'm here.
Let's think. 60, no, I definitely still do more damage this way. My stability
Roger
is
that.
low.
Target's confirmed. Good to go.
Oh wow, that's perfect. We knocked his pilot out. We did what he did to Jet. We headed him, which means we're gonna get at least 2 King Crab parts. And I think if it's the same spec of King Crab, that might mean we have a King Crab, guys.
Commander?
I'm going to be cheeky and go for the headshot. This is probably a bad idea, but... I just want to burn him down as quickly as we can, guys. We got a head hit and injured him.
Commander?
No, I just want to burn him down and get this mission finished.
Waiting for orders.
I shouldn't be doing this, but going for the head is always
Ready for
fun.
orders.
And it's still good, you do hit the places around it. It doesn't stop you hitting him. It just means you're slightly more likely to hit the head. And if you can burn through the head in one go, and all mechs have weak heads, so you can get lucky. I've never managed it while I'm aiming at them. I've managed it when I'm not. Fortunately, of all my guys to be knocked out and killed like this, Jet is the best one, because Jet can't actually die.
I'm receiving you. 10-4.
However, we're going to have to do a lot of repairs after this. If we get a king crab out of it, though, that's worth it.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Heavy mechs take a lot of killing, guys. As we're finding out repeatedly. I mean, thankfully my own are all heavy too. But you know, we've changed so quickly to be able to do this now. When a few turns ago we wouldn't have been able to dream of trying this. A few missions ago we wouldn't have been able to dream of trying this. My Orion is getting a bit low. I'm a bit concerned. I'll rephrase that, I'm a lot concerned. No, moving is going to risk us. This is just a slugging match, guys. Ooh, injury again.
Target's taken a critical hit.
I'm receiving you. Taking the shot.
Whew.
Commander?
Oh, and we've got the breaching charge, of course. Breaching shots when firing just the PPC, which is good. I am concerned about my Orion and Retriever.
Oh, that
Because
hurt.
Retriever cannot take much more of this.
Yes, Commander.
But at the same time, I can't really fall back. Right, we need to start moving forwards because this is... See, I can't move around. Not fast enough.
Engaging target. Scored a critical hit.
Standing by.
Come on! See, I should have probably charged my Orion up into melee. But it's too late to do that now.
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
Pray for my Orion, guys. Oh, he didn't do a full shot. He's obviously close to overheating, because I had been knocking off heatsink after heatsink.
Waiting for orders.
Wow, so little ammo. We've used so much ammo on this.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh, how is he still alive? He must be a very good pilot, because he's taken a lot of damage.
Locking on target.
To still be standing, he's taken a lot of damage, guys.
Scored a critical hit.
Good to go. Firing on target.
Come on, glitch. We're taking him apart a piece at a time. He doesn't have much left. Neither does my Orion.
Oh. Commander?
She's got one injury left before she's dead.
Ready for orders.
She has no weapons left. Oh god. Come on.
Firing.
Oh, wow.
Mech destroyed.
That was probably a bit too hard a mission for me to have taken on, but we did it.
Mission success.
Oh, wow. Obviously, we've got lots of repairs. We've got plenty of money for our repairs. Wow, 105 days, 45 days. We lost the rangefinder because he literally called out. He blew out my head. Oh my god, so little left there. Everybody else, considering what we killed, and my Thunderbolt did nicely there. That said, so did my Highlander. Guys, we have a king crab. We have a 100-ton assault mech. Oh. I know there's that, but I want to take the catapult instead. And we still got it. And another PPC. Nice! So we have a king crab now, guys. Wow, we'll have to have a proper look at that next time, guys. Because I don't have time right now. But obviously we'll be getting our repairs and everything sorted. We'll have a look at that king crab. That is an ultra heavy armoured mech. It's
That mech you wanted is back online.
it's a complete and utter tank, guys. So we'll have a look at how we set it up and work out what to do with it. I think it's quite slow. I mean, you saw how long it took. Let's just have a quick look at it. See, its movement is really slow, but its armaments and its armour. Actually, to be fair, it's not. The Highlander's probably actually better. He does need a refit. Anyway, guys, we will be leaving it here. So thank you very much for watching. As always, please feel free to pop any comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord. There are also links in the comments and the description to my Twitter and to my Patreon, as well as my Discord. Thank you very much for your time, guys.